Welcome back to TheLesterBros.
I'm taking pictures of the apartment for crime scene reasons.
Right.
For crime scene reasons.
Like I showed in my last apartment, or the apartment I still currently have, I guess, but the first time he got in there, he searched around like he was doing a drug bust.
Take pictures of the bedroom.
Why? That's creepy.
Oh, she's Christian.
Oh, just a little bit.
As long as it's just a little bit.
Right.
And again, she is from the Midwest, so.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, and a soil collection.
A soil collection. That's sand.
Collection.
Sand from various beaches around places.
I also have a sand and soil collection, but I'm not willing to talk about it.
Right. Speaking of talking, you should probably sit by the microphone.
Yeah, I told you I wanted to get another drink.
Yeah, but then the monkeys started doing stuff before I realized.
You know what, dude? You can shut the fuck up, dude. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Where are the drinks at?
What drinks?
Where are the drinks at?
I don't know.
Is there any caffeine in this house?
I mean, do you count root beer as caffeine?
No.
Well, then no.
Well, then no.
Oh.
It's just candy and wine.
Yeah. Candy and wine.
There's some beer in the back that nobody drinks.
Yeah. I think she got that for her dad because she was celebrating his retirement or something.
Oh, that's not root beer. It's cream soda.
Yeah.
Of course I'm gonna have cream soda.
Okay, fine. Okay, now he'll be next to the microphone.
Fucking Mormon
Oh,
drinks.
no, you scared the kitty.
Hazel, it's okay.
Did you say Mormon drinks?
Yeah. Root beer. So you're still edgy and you're drinking beer, but it's non-alcoholic, so Jesus won't know. I mean, John Smith won't know.
No.
Right? Is he Jesus?
When Haley was away one day, a couple Mormons came up to the door here. And I was like, I don't want to answer. I'm not the owner of this house. I can't answer the door.
For fuck's sake.
I wanted to like pull out the Book of Mormon, the musical like intro song up in my phone, just play that through the door. Just for lols. But they left before I could get up on the phone.
Paul's GF keeps the cutest apartment
Why are you testing that to your girlfriend?
and kitty named Hazel.
No. Twilight Parasite Diababa.
Named Hazelnut.
Oops, that's not a boomerang.
Not hazelnut. Hazel.
Yeah. Should probably not equip the fairy.
Made with aged vanilla, says the cream soda. All right, so we're on the big boss fight.
Oh yeah. You could just lock on instead of actually aiming. Yeah, they're not a fan.
That's some dank shit, bro.
Not a fan of spicy food, huh? Oops.
Oh yeah, I'm getting some purr action right now.
Yeah. She's a purry baby. Bunch of bees in her tummy.
Sure.
That's what purring is, right? They
Yeah.
they have beehives in them.
Yeah, it saved the bees. Yeah.
Oh no.
It's a tail.
Can you pay attention to the boss fight?
Wow.
Wow, it's a big swinging dick.
I was gonna say
With an ew.
it's a pingus
It's like a
with some dense coalesced chlamydia within.
What is the dick hole called?
The
Like the slit, the actual slit,
okay.
not the urethra.
I'm pretty sure technically it's called a dick hole, but
It's got like a 3-slit dick hole. It's disgusting.
all right. Let me think for a second. Okay, so it's not the urethra.
Yeah, that's the inside part.
The urethra is dedicated to urine.
Right.
And so a dick is actually a multifunctional hole, which is interesting.
Interesting to say the least.
So I'm thinking it's a cloaca. It does not shit, so it's not a cloaca.
Cool.
I'm thinking, and okay, the inside part is the vas deferens. So the tube, the tubular. So what is the exit of a vas deferens is what you're asking.
Yes.
Yeah, it beats me.
Uh-oh.
It's the place where your sounding device goes.
Sounding. That's what it is.
It's the place where you put the pencil.
Right.
The end of the pencil.
We were actually talking about like something that you stick up your urethra to make you last longer, right?
All right, man. We just had this conversation. It's not a urethra. It's the best efforts.
Okay, fine. But no, we were. It came up for some reason.
With your girlfriend?
Yes.
Cool.
I think we were talking about how, I don't know, the dick hole is painful for guys, and it's kind of hard for a girl to understand that.
I don't think it is. My girlfriend seems to be very sympathetic of guys with dick holes.
Huh.
Like whenever we talk about sounding and stuff, she's like, ugh, and I'm like, ugh.
She cringes just as much.
She cringes probably more.
Okay.
So, because it's not like girls don't have urethras.
Right.
Get the heart.
No. I can't make another dumb mistake with the heart. Oh, I forgot to start the timer.
Oh, you can't.
How long were we talking about dicks?
Time flies when you talk about dicks, and that's
Right.
why people talk about dicks in the first place.
Right. Pass the time.
She has a Return of the Deadeye. Return of the Jedi VHS.
She does.
And Spirit, the horse movie.
Yeah, that's the one that was like, what?
Yeah. All the other ones are like, yeah, I've seen a lot.
Yeah, the classics, Mulan, Finding Nemo on VHS. I feel like that's just a recent movie. It was on a VHS.
I love, yeah, right? But no, Finding Nemo came out as a result of 9/11, so.
What?
Yeah, it's just like 2001.
Okay.
Directly connected to 9/11.
All right.
Where's my son? Jesus.
So anyway, Twilight Princess is going on. Right, so we got the first fused shadow of 3 that we gotta get to get Midna's power back or something. Story.
Her crown or whatever, her tiara,
Her helmet.
her bullshit tiara.
Save my 2 pieces of heart. That I
You know, Legend of Zelda definitely has some of my favorite fishing simulators.
Right.
Because like I'm not going to play Bass Pro Shops Fishing Jamboree 2016.
Is that a thing?
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, it's gotta be. That was pretty specific.
I don't think I'm completely making it up.
Right.
But
somewhere.
I mean, there's the Bass Fishing Games, right? The Bass Pro Fishing Game.
Right.
I think they're sponsored by Bass Pro Shops.
Probably for the Wii U.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I think fishing games could be done a lot better, and
Of
I think
course.
Legend of Zelda and Legend of Zelda definitely has the best fishing simulator. Animal Crossing is up there, but
Oh yeah, I love
it's not involved enough. I don't think.
It's just like timing on the A, and
And getting lucky.
can
and
be
you're-
really frustrating.
There's not much skill involved. There's not much hunting involved. You see a shadow of a certain shape, it has to be a set of.
Oh, we don't sprint around it.
Yeah. I think you should be able to dive and harpoon things to death in Animal Crossing and cut them open above your head so that the oily fish guts cover you in a baptism of violence.
A baptism of violence.
I think that would be nice.
Oh yeah.
Or at least the freedom to do that, at least. Otherwise, it's a very anti-American game if there's no freedom involved. So.
Anyway, speaking of freedom, look at this Hyrule Field.
I know, it's beautiful.
It's like the small version of Hyrule Field.
Look at all the rails going throughout it.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Follow the path.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to follow the path.
I think I could just run to this exit over here, and that's where I need to go.
The Legend of Zelda, the entire series and world is a series of canyons that point you in a direction.
Right, and that's why the Breath of the Wild is so revolutionary, because it's
And that's why I'm so excited about Breath of the Wild.
proper open world. Oh god, this guy.
I'm gonna fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Start running.
Oh god.
Oh
So
man,
that's why dogs are afraid of postmen. That's what they hear.
they're trying to protect you.
Yeah.
So your girlfriend seems to be okay with vulgarity.
Yeah, she's...
Oh, there's the big male European house sparrow sitting out there on the porch, being a piece of shit and eating and reproducing in a non-native environment, and killing bluebirds. By the way,
moved his corpse there.
Taking up nest holes and natural nesting areas for the natural species here, like purple martins and tree swallows and violet green swallows, which has pushed them to endangerment. So there you go.
Well, that's rude of them.
Reason to shoot house sparrows and starlings.
Oh, just because they're making other species extinct.
All right, the eastern bluebird almost went completely extinct because of starlings and European house sparrows. And people who love birds, understandably, are like, fucking just let nature work itself out. But you know what? That's how we lost a lot of species. So you can go fuck yourself.
Well, species come and go.
You can, like, die.
Yeah.
Oh, God. So in about half a year's time, I will be able to argue this point much better because one of my classes is environmental education class. So I'll be learning how to teach people about environmental issues.
That's a good boy.
Meanwhile, I will be hunting, skinning, and making things out of squirrel pelts.
An ecology major going killing a bunch of squirrels and making pets out.
All right, dude. Have you ever seen a western gray squirrel?
Yes.
No.
What?
You have not.
Oh.
You've never seen a western gray squirrel. Okay. You have seen lots of eastern gray squirrels.
Oh, okay.
Eastern gray squirrels completely replaced western gray squirrels.
Okay.
They completely outcompeted them. And they've almost completely outcompeted Douglas squirrels.
Huh.
So at PLU, when you were going to school there, you didn't see any Douglas squirrels. But in the 70s, and the 80s, and the 90s, you were able to see Douglas squirrels, almost as common as eastern gray squirrels. Eastern gray squirrels have outcompeted Douglas squirrels in urban areas to a massive degree, to a point where seeing a Douglas squirrel is really rare unless you're out in the rural areas. So if we hunt eastern gray squirrels and remove that competition, we'll get Douglas squirrels back.
Wow.
Because they'll move back into urban areas and people will be like, oh, fucking red squirrels. But because people are mostly from the East Coast and in the U.S., they'll be like, fucking kill the red squirrels because the red squirrels are bad. But it's switched over on the East Coast. They have an invasive red squirrel and a native gray squirrel that's endangered. So, super interesting ecology of America points. Of North America. Sorry, South America. South America is just this complicated clusterfuck that I would never be able to talk with authority about until I do a doctorate there or something. But apparently around 80%, if you know 80% of something, you know that you don't know 20% of something. And if you know 20% of something, you think you're 80%. You know 80% of something, which is called the Dunning-Kruger effect. So the less you know about something, the more confident you are about knowing about the thing. Right. And the more you know about something, the less confident you are about knowing about the thing. So when it comes to painting, I did my undergrad in painting, and I know a shit ton about painting, but I'll probably tell you that I know like 10% of what painting is. Even though I probably know 99% more about painting than you do.
Yeah.
Unless you're also a painting major.
How'd you know?
But the only way you can know is by empirically studying it.
Right. Ugh.
I know. I'm sorry. I haven't touched the cream soda. Do you want a cream soda?
Next time on TheLesterBros, we're going to give Kitty a cream soda.
Boop. I wouldn't do that, Haley. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it.